What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Washington football team franchise. Another non-stream video version, which I know you guys probably like more anyways, but maybe stream this again on Saturday nights around like 9:30 p.m. Central. Something else as well, maybe. I don't know what we're going to be doing. But, of course, coming off of a very big win after 2 straight losses, the Niners, I don't know what it is. They just are not ready to compete, thankfully, because right now, if the Giants win, they're still ahead in the division, and if I'm not mistaken, we might still be out of the playoffs, so this is going to be a big week. Let's advance. Let's see if we get a breakout as well. That'd be kind of nice here, and we do not. Going against the 4-9 Seattle Seahawks, the Giants do win again. Let's take a look at the NFC side. I don't know why I said AFC. I was almost thinking AFC. Packers with a secured spot. Giants, Saints, football team, Cowboys, Panthers. So it looks like if we win out, I think we can control our own destiny with a Panthers and Falcons loss, if I'm not mistaken. So winning out means a lot. Will we be able to? That's a completely different question. We're playing a 4-9 team now, a 4-9 team in Week 17, and I think once again those Panthers, if we can beat them, I think as long as we win like the next 2, I believe the next 2 or the last 2, we would probably lock in a playoff spot, which would be nice. So that would be great. You know what else would be nice? If you guys liked and subscribed. Am I right? No? Okay. Looking at the offense, of course, we got a bit of morale boost now. Dwayne Haskins has an upgrade point. We'll obviously use that. Looking at the defensive side of things, no upgrades at all, but we do have a practice coming on. It's a pretty decent team. We're, 80 overall? That's not bad. Any player of the weeks? First in the NFL for offense. I'll take it. Dwayne Haskins, player of the week, did have a pretty decent game, and that's pretty much it. We've got to find a way to stop Russell Wilson. I'm going to say slow him down. That's about it. There's not much to stop him. It's not literally possible. Holding to 250 passing yards, I think debatably what the offense can do, then maybe we have a chance to actually do that.
Yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough.
No, it's never good enough for this guy.
Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay?
Okay. If you say so, man. Get a first down, so basically just wait for the slant to get open? That's my favorite tactic. That's my favorite tactic, no matter what defense they're playing. All right, so this is where you would assume Oliver is going to get open. And we assumed correctly. Is Thaddeus still not back? Damn, dude. I got to check if he is back. I don't think he is, but you never know. Inside play to Mr. Sims, who's had a nice couple of weeks here. Definitely been improving. Over the middle again, Sims. Oh, the tight end is wide open. Nobody wanted to cover him. Last play here. See if we can get that gold. Got a lot of different golds. Oh, this is a terrible set of plays. Oh, Oliver coming out. Oh, my. I don't know if that's good or bad because our linebackers got destroyed last drill.
Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Today was great. You guys went out there and executed flawlessly.
That's the thing, though.
Keep practicing like that, we are going to win a lot of
Like, how I get it. Like, but how do coaches really differentiate by who did well, you know? Like, that's the only thing that kind of sucks about practice. That's the worst thing about being a coach, in my opinion. Like, I didn't know what just happened. Like, were our tight ends really good? Were the linebackers really bad? I don't freaking know. Prevent a first down. That is a good bump. Oh, wow. They, didn't gain anything. We're going with a zone blitz as the practice because, of course, the only way we're going to stop Russell is if we get a bit of pressure. And we're not going to get pressure base. Let's just be honest. So, the blitz is going to be very, very important for our success. Is this a blitz? It is. Thomas Davis drop back. Dropping far back. We brought the blitz, but no pressure still, and knocked out of the play by Fuller. So far, looking pretty damn good on defense, just the pressure's not getting there. Matthew Ioannidis dropping back. Nice. In perfect coverage, Matthew Ioannidis is. Chase Young with the... No, he didn't recover it. Damn. Chase, that would have been a sick little play for practice, I'll tell you what. Or you got Quinn in. Great press. Perfect press. And a really good blitz. That was a perfect practice. Best of the season.
I mean, you had a great day today.
Reuben Foster always... you know what? I'm going to disagree a little bit here. On the offensive drills... Why is this game so trash, dude? When did they didn't complete a single pass, but apparently we get a 4 out of 5. I don't want to ruin my series by completely calling the EA out, but holy crap. You cannot have a worse game company. You literally cannot. And we have some decent upgrades. Yeah, there's no needed, which we got some decent upgrades. Let's get those upgrades in. Emmanuel Hall with a 4-point upgrade for deep threat, 3 to catch in traffic, 2 for medium route, 2 for release. That's actually a really good upgrade for a wide receiver. Let's get Dwayne Haskins next. Don't want to lose his scheme fit, but at the same time, kind of feel like field general is also kind of important. We get a +1 to mid and short. Don't know how I feel about that, but with morale, he is pretty damn solid. Sweat looks like he's going to be an 80 overall. He is. Speed rusher. 5 upgrade points here. Tackle, 3 to zone, +1 to finesse. That zone's decent, even though his zone coverage sucks, because he does drop back into coverage every once in a while. Reuben Foster about to be an 80 overall. I don't know if he's going to get another ability. I think he gets one at 85, if I'm not mistaken, right? 85, yeah, 85. And most of everyone else besides Thaddeus is pretty much just a who cares kind of situation. So Thaddeus Moss is going to get himself a vertical threat. Is Thaddeus Moss healthy? Like, we have ourselves a really interesting decision on our hands next season, but as for this season, Thaddeus Moss had a really solid year. I think you almost have to put him back in the starting lineup and then just hope he gets to 1,000 and see what happens, because, oh, look at the tablet through the chest. Because if he can get to star, his value increases tenfold, you know? So it's really tough to sit him for Josh Oliver, who's had a really good couple of games while Moss has been injured, but at the same time, Moss is on par for a star development upgrade, so I don't even know what to tell you. But here we are going against Seattle. Hopefully Russell's... I don't want to hope for injury, but you know, hopefully Russell's injured. At home as well. Definitely want to at least get this win in. Like, this is... It's such a tough situation, because you're going into this one thinking, okay, it's Seattle. But then you look at their record, you're like... I mean, this is a game we should win, right? You know, you're getting mixed messages, but at the end of the day, you can't take them too lightly. And this is, looking at their record, this is the perfect game for them to, you know, ruin their draft pick. So definitely worried about it. I don't know what kind of team we're going to see here. This is going to be an unstoppable Seattle team, or is it going to be, you know, the record-showing Seattle team? You know, we're coming off against 2 NFC West matchups where the 2 top dogs just don't look very good. So I will definitely take a 49ers type matchup, because obviously we smoked them last week, even though they're all healthy, so I really don't get it. But hey, we're on fire. Let's keep that fire burning. We start the game on defense, and they are not going to get a chance to return this at all. It's almost a field goal. Might have been. It was very close. All right, let's see if there's any answers here to why their record's bad. Russell Wilson. Okay, I mean, he's taking care of the ball at a pretty high level. 31 touchdowns, 5 picks. The yards are a little game manager-esque, but, I mean, depending on a big game here in the next 2, I mean, he could be MVP level if he puts up some decent yardage. Of course, we mentioned it. We practice the blitzing. Drop Sweat back. I'm sorry, Sweat, but that's just your role now. And to the outside, really good D by Fuller. Got to get that ball out early, and they did. And good job by Fuller to get there last second. Collins on the inside. Drop him down. Deron Payne with the power rush. Huge hit by Thomas Davis. Going to be a 3rd and 3 to start this thing out. I'm not really worried about containing the QB as much here, because, of course, we're blitzing. So we're just going to hope that he naturally just doesn't have a chance. And across the middle, and Fuller knocks it out. That's going to be a punt early on. That is a huge play. Fuller, 2 for 2 so far. Really good stuff. I mean, those are the types of plays you need from your top dog players to win games like this. Because once again, we're not... Oh, my God. Opke just got destroyed. We're not going to take this too lightly. I don't care what their record says. They're still the Seattle Seahawks, led by Russell Wilson. Of course, Haskins just gunslinging it up at this point. You know, picks are a little high, but ultimately he's playing really well. The fullback gets out there, but ultimately Gibson's not going to have much of a chance. And we do have McLaurin to the outside, but good old Jamal Adams with a huge hit. Damn. Terry McLaurin, I don't really think Jamal's fast enough if this is man coverage. I just don't think he's fast enough. He recovered on that break because McLaurin didn't run the cleanest of routes, but he burned him so far off the line that it just didn't matter. Going to hand this off right up the middle. Just got to avoid a hit stick from Bobby Wagner if we can. It wasn't Bobby, but we just got hit sticked anyways. Oh, my Lord. That Seattle team really needs to relax. Jesus. They're coming out headhunting here. Moss, quick throw. Tries to truck, can't. Shaquille takes him down to the 42-yard line. 3rd and 1 inside zone. I mean, their D-line isn't super great. I know their linebackers are, though, so if Love can just burn it, he can. Huge hit by Wagner again, but no fumble. We're fine. I'm not sure why you would press him. We're just going to have to take this underneath. Oh, nice play by Sims to get around Flowers. Only a gain of 3, but the drive is continuing, you know. We're moving the chains. We're not getting really too far behind. So far, I like what we're doing. Moss could be our look. It's not. It's going to be a tough one. Sims holds on. What a catch. Like I'm telling you, Sims has had a nice couple of weeks. Not going to be an easy play, though. Now we're going to take this underneath. Risky. Nice jump by Shaquille. It's again potential over top look for McLaurin. It's not. Moss burns it, but of course the pressure gets to us. 3rd and 10. Flood swap. I mean, is that a linebacker on McLaurin? It's not going to be man coverage, is it? Identify your matchup somehow in the world. KJ Wright gets close, but Terry's made a couple of really nice, tough catches now in a row. Love could be our look. I don't really like Thaddeus on this play. And hit as we're thrown. Jesus, with these pass rushers. Ooh, they're mismatched. If we don't get a touchdown here, that is... It's either Jamal Adams or a touchdown. Or just really bad blocking. How did we not win that? They were out of position by a mile. Gonna have to just chuck it in there. And Hall with a catch. These guys, for the most part... Ooh, please tell me he's not just injured, but... That drop was a little interesting. But these guys have made some really clutch catches for us. Come with that blitz hard. They haven't run it yet, I don't think. So this is like the perfect time to call it, I feel. And it was. Huge play. Good teamwork as Reuben Foster was about to get stiff-armed. Chase Young cleans up. They lose 2. Or no, we're not, because they're going to run it anyways. I don't know why they see our front and they're just running it. Risky game to drop pretty much everyone back into coverage. A risky game that paid off. Sweat all over the play. Inside Hall. Oh, I should not be trying to break a tackle in front of Jamal. That could have been devastating. To the outside, I mean, Wagner is really changing the game near the line of scrimmage. And he gets blocked there, though. Gibson trying to run through a guy can't. Takes it to the 43. We have not run the ball well, but that was a really nice set of blocks. We're still going to run it. We're going to run it behind Sheriff. Like I said, run it behind Sheriff. He took on Bobby like he was just another guy. Inside, and the guys did not win their battle. Good try by Gibson, though, to the 35. I don't think their edge is smart enough to really read this play. And good old Dwayne Haskins takes it over the line of scrimmage. He's no chump. He's no wimp. I mean, we've had this kind of like press look with McLaurin all day, and he hasn't won a single time. I guess we'll throw it to Love, who just barely gets out in front of Wagner. God, Wagner is so good. The fact that he keeps up in man with all that space on a guy that's like a decent bit faster than him is just impressive. In a blitz situation like that, to have basically no help, that 5 yards is like basically giving up -1. This is weird. I don't know what the hell I've got going on here. Oh, but Sims. It's a good play. Don't get fumbled. And Sims is going to be in for the touchdown, apparently. It worked because for whatever reason, the linebacker just got so confused. Wagner completely bit on Moss, even though he had the help underneath. Wagner's worst play of the game so far, and it's a massive one. I mean, we're talking not only was it going to be a stop if he just covers over the middle, but he also gave up a touchdown because of it. We're playing some good football these days. Tell you what, defense is looking, bendy, but they can, they can stop them. Oh, we missed hard there. A little bendy, but 14-0 is not a bad start. I can't remember who got ball first. It must have been them because we stopped them twice, I believe. Gonna run the blitz. Got 6 guys coming in. And that's going to be a quick throw to the outside. Fuller misses. Uh-oh, get over there. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Once again, bend, don't break. Obviously, we don't want to give up any points, but offense is giving us a bit of wiggle room for, even if we give up a touchdown, as long as we tire them out. I guess you really can't tire the offense out. It's the defense that gets tired out usually. Oh, what a play. Some of our DBs are having a good game so far. I'm going to need Moreau. Actually, we'll just move Chase Young on the inside. Oh, what a hit. I thought that was a fumble. We've been seeing a little bit of a lacking in linebacker play over the last few weeks, but overall, linebackers have had a season and a half. Chase Young with the swim move forces him out and almost picked by Fuller, who is playing absolutely lights out today. Fuller is playing like a true number 1 corner today. He is doing it. And these receivers aren't easy to beat unless there was an injury we weren't aware of. It's a pretty damn good punt. Down to the 12, not bad. Especially since he kicked it all the way across the field. Doesn't help that they're like willing to blitz almost any time they think it's a run. Good play though. 7-yard ground attack play on the first. All right, Love, just a little chip. There you go, Love. Completely outrunning Sheriff there. Sheriff was pretty fast. It's just Gibson just gunned it. Are we going to be the predictable coach? I mean, we're running away from Wagner, so it's not the worst decision in the world. Not the worst decision in the world at all, as we are gaping them on the ground right now. All right, now they're willing, which means that McLaurin might be wide here. Uh-oh. It's a good play to Hall, who holds on. Maybe had a look top left to McLaurin. I don't know. There's no reason to play anything pressured, especially on, what was it, first down? First down play, no reason. This could be a bad decision. Gotta give it to Sheriff, man. He is targeting the right player. He's going for Wagner every single time he has a chance. That is ballsy, but you gotta. I mean, that's the guy. Terry McLaurin to the outside, and he holds on. Offense is looking perfect. To the 13. Yeah, put that finger up. You're number 1. Love on the inside. I mean, it depends on... I think we're going to just drag him deep. I don't think they can cover these streaks. I don't think they can cover him. Moss in for the touchdown. 20-0. I do not know what is going on with the NFC West. And they got a lot of tight ends out, so we brought a, kind of heavy run formation type of stopping play. And, I mean, they didn't gain a yard. This is wild. Willing to just try to stop Russell from running. And he is just going to throw that underneath. It's kind of what happens when you don't try to bring the house. Damn it, Foster. And what is Chris Carson doing? Chris Carson is intimidated. Officially. That's the description for him today. He is intimidated. Has the lane, but I don't know what he did. He just cut it back into danger, and it's going to be a punt. I mean, this could be a 28-0 first half start. Going to go back to the right. There's just no reason. You're running away from all your teammates if you go left, so that could be a hit stick fumble that leads to a touchdown. It's just no reason. Dwayne Haskins having a game and a half. So showing some of the highlights here. Sims playing out of his mind. McLaurin's winning most of his routes. Thaddeus is drawing the linebackers out a lot, and hell, he even has a touchdown catch. I mean, this has been a good showing so far. 1-on-1 with Wagner, which worries me, but nice block. Oh, there goes Gibson for 9. Oh, my. Jet sweep. Hall is a fast man, and I don't see a single scenario where this doesn't go for 20. Well, maybe one, and his name is 54. It's not a name, it's a number, believe it or not. I should have taken him. I kind of forgot the route there. I seen X, but I thought he had it cut back left. His body was angling left a little bit. It's my fault. First mistake of the day. They want us to run the clock out, but you can't really do that in this situation. I feel like you have to at least, I don't know, make him think maybe you're going to try and do something this drive still. Inside Sims, and hell, we might still be able to do something this drive with Sims getting down to the 40. You know, if we run the ball there, they're calling timeouts. But instead, we get a decent bit of yards. I mean, I might not throw it, but I should have thrown it. Take what you can get, and he drops it. Terry, that is a huge drop. My dude, I maybe should have just trusted Sims, but McLaurin has that. That's a first down. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe should have went for the possession there, but Terry McLaurin hasn't needed it before, so I don't know why you would have needed on that one. To the outside, Fuller gets burned a little bit on that one, but overall playing really well. Now we're stuck in a blitz. Troy Apke, where's my fumble, man? Allen with a nice spin move, forcing the issue, and a huge hit by Ruben. This looks like it's going to be a drive that scores, but if we can play safely on defense, we can hopefully make it a minimum score. Let's get Allen going again here. Allen! And they're still going to get a first down there. I don't understand. There's no one open, though. Russell's going to run, and he finds his man. Russell doing Russell things. However, we hit stick him exactly at the 10. They're going to call a timeout with about 9 seconds remaining. If I'm them, I take one shot, but I don't know if they're willing. They are willing. 10 seconds left from the 9. It's dangerous to run man, but I feel like that's what gets it done. We left our man wide open. And it's a touchdown. That is such a close call. Oh my, we need to see a replay. I mean, that is about as good a coverage you can get. That is not even close to a touchdown. That's nowhere near a touchdown. What? Well, I mean, maybe near, but if this is the line, yeah, there's no one in their right mind that would call that a touchdown. That's insane. They're not going to freaking review that? Oh, my. Seattle just got absolutely bailed. Instead of 7, it should be 0 points. That was a risky play, and it somehow, I guess, pays off. Referees blew that one royally. Perfect drive from Seattle, except for the fact that the actual scoring play was nowhere near scoring. Not only did the ball never touch the line, but he didn't even have possession at that point. You can't call possession the moment he touches the ball. Brutal, we're going to go with a screen pass. Hopefully we don't get picked off, and we do not. And that is dangerous stuff to try to juke move in front of Bobby. But overall, we've had a very good game on offense, and then defense, perfect. Just unfortunately, that very, very bad call at the end. Statistically, no takeaways. Both teams playing pretty cleanly, but overall, we obviously have way more yards. And I can't really say both teams playing cleanly because we haven't really had a dangerous throw. They have had a few, and we just haven't picked them. Like 1 or 2 plays that should have been picked and just weren't. Stroman, he's had a couple of decent returns. We'll let him take it back. And we get to the 21. Not a great play. Going to go back against Wagner again. Can't wait. And we gain next to nothing. You got to try to waste the clock because right now that's the biggest enemy. Go with a 5 wide inside look for Love. Is Sims sitting down there? I think he is. Love. Ooh, huge hit by Wagner. Forces the ball out. Damn, he's good. We've given up drives before on 3rd down, so maybe this will trick him. It's a tough one, and Bobby should have had. That's not Bobby. Is it? Was it Jamal or Bobby? I don't know, but that was a huge drop for them. Safe to say both teams are even, and it was definitely Jamal. I'm going to go back to looking like we're going to stop the ground attack, but we do have people dropping a bit. Oh, no. All it takes is one. And what is Apke doing biting so hard there? You got to get some help from your teammates. We're going to go back to it again, but this time we're actually going to properly bring everyone. Should have just blitzed proper last play. Thomas. I would like to see that back again. And I already know it's going to happen, and I probably will edit out of the video, but I would like to see it. Nice. Wow, wow. Chris... Damn, Carson. You phase through people. That's cool. Going back to this heavy look, I mean, we're trying to trick them. It hasn't really worked so far, but Oh, we miss hard with Collins, and not a great spin move at all by Carlos Hyde, but he gains 5. Cover 3 hard flat. I mean, we're trying to choke in the game a little bit here. Defense isn't doing super well. Offense didn't get as many yards as we really needed them to. And that's going to be a throwaway all over the shade of the inside, who I think was open. And then we got back over to the running back last second. And Russell's going to run and look across his body and throw for the touchdown. We are only up by 7 with plenty of time in the game. But what can you do? I mean, it's a good team. They're obviously not going to just lose, without putting points up on the board. And I'm going to need Love to get out there. What is he waiting for? To the outside. Please, Sims. There you go. You probably should have went for the rack, but I don't care. I do care. I lied. It's 3rd and 2. I think on this play, we're going to hope that they forget that Haskins is fast. Moss? Hello? Moss? Hello? What are they doing? Good play. Down to the 18-yard line. Jamal is just selling hard on Sims because a few times now on a 5-wide look, Sims is burned. But, I mean, with an athletic guy, well, maybe not athletic, but a very talented player like him, shouldn't be having to sell on anything. And thankfully we got sacked. Thank you, Bobby. I was about to just sell. I hate when I allowed my my hot route to be against a player like Adams. Catch this. Catch this, Hall. No way he missed it. I'm challenging this. That left foot looked questionable, but I think you have to. 3rd and 19 instead of a touchdown. That's a play you have to challenge, I think. I think that left foot was probably out, though, was it? Jeez, man, why are you doing this? Oh, it's out by a mile. That's an easy catch, dude. It's from the 27, obviously. I mean, his play is pretty much dead. Or the drive is, at least. And we did not need that risk. That did not. I mean, I'm glad McLaurin caught it, but the field goal to put us up by 2 possessions is barely good. Halfway through the 3rd, we should have had another touchdown, which would have been a clutch counter drive, but Emmanuel Hall decided touchdowns aren't his thing and decided to not get that foot even close to down. I mean, that is bad. That is so bad. All right, let's bring those guys up. Come on, get off the block. Oh, no. Good job landing to chase that down. Chris Carson has been god-awful this game, but he's had some decent blocks in the last couple of drives. And we miss hard. I mean, Chris Carson, once again, has been terrible. He's just perfect blocks in the last few plays. Jeez, I should have just let him have the damn first down. This is worse. He's not even going to drag him back that far. And more importantly, they have 2 free plays, basically, to try and get a touchdown. And they're not even going to take it, thankfully. Everything about this game just doesn't feel right. I just feel like Seattle's going to make a 4th quarter push. It's going to put us in a bad spot, and every little quick play is just working. Inside, I mean, we read it pretty well. Once again, perfect blocking again. To the outside right where our coverage is. Fuller tries to bring him down. Can't, and I believe that's going to be a first down. First down is basically a touchdown. And they don't need to worry about the first down because it's an instant touchdown again on the inside. No defense at all that drive. Drag wheels of the fullback with Scarborough. I don't like that. I don't like this play at all, but here we are. It's going to take the quick play. Nice little block by Hall, I believe. Maybe almost a little too early, but we got it there. No flags. Still can't believe that pre-half touchdown. It just wasn't a touchdown. They're willing to stop the run at all costs. Sprinkle, catch this. Oh, my God. That was so close. So close. It's like they're ready for every play. Catch this, Moss. Gained about 5. And he misses the throw. It's not an easy play to make, but I just don't like our defense. I don't feel like you punt this ball away. I don't know if I like this play either, though. Can we get Moss further out? Slant on the inside for Moss, do I believe? I just sold. KJ Wright just absolutely baited me. He ran as fast as he could to come with the delayed blitz, and then he dropped back as soon as I threw it. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but holy crap, he's a god. We're running a blitz. Oh my, dude. We brought 6 on the play, I believe, and he had an eternity. No Chase with a really good play, but he gets chipped. Can't really blame him on that one. And that's a bad decision. Picked off by the user with Thomas Davis. There you go, Thomas. Huge catch. We've completely abandoned the ground game, but, I mean, you look at their front. They are ready to stop the ground. I just don't understand how they're playing so good in coverage. I think we're just going to have to trust that it's going to be a risk half the time, but I think we have to just trust our matchups and just hope they win when they look like they should. All right, Love up the middle. Tries to cut it out. I mean, gains as much yards as he can. This looks like a perfect slant situation. McLaurin should easily gain a first here. Or the touchdown. Run, Terry! There you go. Way too predictable from the Seattle Seahawks. And Terry McLaurin dives in. Terry might be the best wide receiver in the league. Running a hardcore blitz here. And we do not get off there in time. And like I said with Chris Carson, he's been awful. He's been awful. He's just manufactured all day. We're kind of in no man's land. We got there enough, I feel, to make it where Metcalf couldn't just run a clean route because we were in the way. Got to only put 4, though, because they've been very close in the last 2 plays with our blitzes. And Chase does get in there, but unfortunately, Greg Olsen is just absolutely smoking us. And that's the type of stop that, you know, wins you a game. So we really needed that, but all right, chance to do it again. And we had the push outside. That was a terrible decision by us, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways because, of course, he throws the ball instantly as per usual. Try to go with the bull rush. Didn't work this time. I know he's not necessarily the best bull rush player, but you don't have to be. If you're decently strong and you're always going finesse, you just come straight at them once in a while. They're going to get caught off guard. All right, we're shading the inside. Let's just get Jonathan Allen going here. And we miss hard. I mean, once again, they're just... At this point, I don't know what I want to... Like, do we just run man coverage and just press? I guess that's, like, the best bet. I don't know why we shifted that way when they're literally going to go to the right. And we get blocked. There you go, Thomas. Once again, Chris Carson has been awful. Wide open lanes, and he just does not do anything with it. Gets the first, but no one cares about the first down. We're trying to waste the clock here, and they're doing a well job for us. Quick throw again. What's new? Could be a run. Oh, it's a read up. And Russell takes an unnecessary hit there. Clock is dripping away at this point. Maybe even on this play type soon. Huge hit by Ruben. We need to force a fumble. If we force a fumble, it's a game over. GG. I mean, we might as well just blitz. We're not covering anyone anyways. Troy Apke burns it, but unfortunately gets blocked. Good teamwork. They've wasted a lot of clock here. And, oh my lord, is that a fumble? Might as well run it because I don't know if it is or not. If it is a legitimate fumble, Moreau and company have just sealed the game. Going to celebrate into the end zone because, I mean, he doesn't know. You know, he thinks it's a legit fumble. And I think it could be. Unlikely, but you never know. Didn't like that angle. This is the perfect angle now. And, yeah, he just barely held on long enough. Good job, Thomas, to blow that up, though. We have the outsides covered. We need a push. Come on, Allen. To the out. We don't have the outside covered, or do we? They're going to say it's a touchdown. Landon might have got him short. I have to challenge this? I don't understand. I can't. Another play that's debatable and is just not even looked at? What a review. I love that. I get to see everything there. Under 4 minutes left, up by 3. We've played with this kind of lead pretty much the entirety of the second half. So hopefully the offense doesn't choke now. And I just don't think you can take this back. All right, trap play on the very first run. Come on, O-line. And didn't really do a great job, but enough to where Gibson can have the head of steam on him. 4-yard gain. We're going to get a little bit heavier here. See if we can make some blocks happen. And they kind of crash, but we do gain about 5. Gibson falling forward. Huge play here. Gonna go back to the heavy formation. You got Bo Scarborough as the lead blocker now. I mean, if we don't get the first here, that would be brutal. And Gibson easily gets it. A huge hit by Wright, though. Try to cut that all the way right. Almost took it. Halfback toss with Gibson, who's probably getting a bit tired here. Oh, we should have this. You got to take him down there. Trying to fall inbounds, and we can't. Huge play, though, because it's a first down. We'll take it. We can't run the ball with Gibson again. We're going to have to turn this into a pass. To the outside. It works because Hall has it. And Hall is going to run. Tries to break a tackle. Stays in bounds. All right. I mean, EA can't even get that right. The clock runs under 2 minutes. What a garbage company, dude. It's so bad. They can't even get the 2-minute right. Oh, here's Gibson to the outside. Picks up a block, and that's the dagger. What a play. That was a masterful drive. For once, the offense carries the entire game. There you go. Check down all damn day. We don't give a crap. And picked off by Fabian. That will be the dagger. Good play. Moreau got his fumble 6 taken away, but got himself a little bit of redemption with an interception there. The first takeaway of the game for the entire team. And Gibson making people miss all the way to the 10. What a game, young man. Huge game against 2 really tough defenders. And obviously they have more than just 2. They've got a few, but Jamal and Wagner alone are just 2 guys that are just scary to go against. And Wagner takes him down from behind. I mean, we'll score a touchdown if we have to. Actually, we don't have to. Never mind. We don't have to do anything. We can just kneel. Here we go. The dagger is over. I don't know what the dagger is over means, but we put the dagger into him. The game is over. And the dream of the playoffs continues, as we're definitely on par if the Packers held their end of the bargain there, as we seen they were leading. And oh my, what a game for the offense. Over 500 yards. Seattle's defensive line, not great. Their corners are decent, but McLaurin was able to... I mean, I don't think Shaquille traveled with McLaurin, because McLaurin, he just destroyed it. You know, he was having a game. Looking at the stat line, Dwayne Haskins, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Outperformed Russell Wilson. Got to love to see it. Gibson, 19 for 137. Really good game there. Looking at the receiving game, McLaurin, 6 for 150 and a touchdown. Sims, 6 for 83 with a touchdown. Hall, 4 for 48 with a touchdown. Moss with a 78-yard, 1-touchdown game on his return back to the field. Got to love that. No sacks for us. Had a little bit of pressure here and there. 2 picks. And then kicking. Didn't really matter, but good stuff kicking. Clutch game, won by 10. Definitely not the same as the Niners, but still pretty good. Defense is a little rough, but offense was just literally unstoppable. Fuller with an upgrade. Got some upgrades we'll get to next episode, which will be against the Carolina Panthers. Of course, we believe Carolina did lose. No guarantees, but I think they did lose. And if they did, winning this game would automatically put us in the playoffs. Forget having to beat the Eagles, I would imagine. We would just have the spot. So 9-5, I don't know how the hell the Seahawks are 4-10. They played really well. I don't get. They must have had a really tough schedule. But ultimately, we win the game. That is that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Today's video, this might be the only video for today. Actually, no, we'll have a video up on the second channel, PKR Plays, a little bit of GTA for anyone that watched the stream. There is also a little extra at the end of the video, so it's not just stream footage. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And then tomorrow will be a rebuild, I believe. I don't know of which team, but we'll have some sort of rebuild, and then probably a video in front of that. And then I have no idea what Sunday will be, because of course it's hard for me to upload on Sunday because like all the football games are on, so I don't even know what time is best. But regardless, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Like I said, check out the second channel, PKR Plays, and then Jeromepkr on twitch.tv for live streams. Regardless, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!